right, it is hot.
We love Texas!
It's 38 degrees Celsius. I don't even know what the humidity is, and I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but I'll try to remember to post that in the bottom corner. We're melting. I've been trying to sell stuff, get things posted online so we can start moving forward. We've talked about maybe moving back out of the bus for a while because of the heat, but then I'm not getting anything done, and I really need to start getting things sold. So the last 2-3 days, it's just been Michael trying to keep the kids cool. Anyway, Kenny took them to the splash park yesterday. He went and did laundry, and I just stay here and post things all day long. So it's a little bit slower going than it was when I was in a house. In a house, I'd take a picture of something and I'd set it aside in a room. But here, I had to take everything out, set it up, take a picture, and put it back away because there is nowhere to store it. So it's taken a little longer than I'd like it to, but I'm slowly getting there. So today, I took a whole bunch of pictures I haven't posted yet, and we're gonna get in the van and go to Dallas and find a mall or somewhere air conditioned. And I'm gonna post a bunch of the stuff that I took pictures for in Dallas, and maybe we'll meet people and sell some stuff there while we're there.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out.
Little outdoor area. This is we stumbled upon this coffee shop in Athens, Texas. We've been looking everywhere for a latte. We almost gave up, and then we noticed this spot. It's right near University College. Makes sense. And so it's an old house. They made a cafe. It's got the loves of my life here.
Proceed to the route.
Why don't you turn that off? There's 4 levels to this Dillard's. 4 levels.
We're going up 2.
Lots of shopping.
Going to the Lego store.
Capacitor. We need that.
That is a terrible.
That'll probably fix our bus. Look at all these windows. Just random pieces that you might be
Pieces you
missing.
might need, but like, you know how you're missing one for your one set? You may be able to find it there, and then you can buy it.
Skateboard mom or snowboard?
What mall doesn't have a Claire's? They're in every single mall. Sometimes there's 2 in one mall, and they got no Claire's here, and my nose is suffering for it.
How low is too low? No one knows. And how much further can we all go? No one knows. No one knows. No one knows. No one knows.
What did we get, Toby?
Chipotle, the best restaurant in the world.
Is it really?
For me, it is.
Ryan Trahan likes it, so that's the only reason why I'm eating it.
I'm pretty sure Ryan Train will be sick of it pretty soon.
Really?
We did. You got really sick of it.
Yeah, we didn't eat it as much as him.
No, we did not.
How bad is bad? We're all gonna know. How good is good? Do you know? Can we turn it around? I hope we could. No one knows. No one knows.
There's turtles in the bowl.
Anybody want some soup?
There's ducks. Ducks. You see duckies?
Duckies!
I know there's a turtle on the watch.
What is that?
Bobby, there's duckies.
Adri?
What?
Is that ducky food? On
Maybe.
The rock?
Yeah, that might be ducky food.
Jesse. And then turtle?
That's good.
You doing it all by yourself?
Yeah.
Good job.
Now I know how to get my barefoot.
You know how to get your barefoot?
What is that? It's people type.
Whoa, good job.
Can I go in there?
I think we're all done on there. We're gonna
One
walk.
more.
Last one.
What?
On the bridge. You wanna go on the bridge with Daddy?
Huh?
You wanna go on the bridge?
Yeah.
No one knows. 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 How soon is too soon? No one knows. How late is too late? No one knows. Can we afford to hesitate? No one knows. No one knows.
It's starting to cool off a little bit. Just a little bit. So I am boiling some water. I'm gonna make some tea-chino tonight with some coconut milk and put it in the fridge. And tomorrow morning I'm gonna put it in the blender with some ice and maybe a little bit of frozen banana and have some iced tea-chinos in the morning. It's been way too hot for me to boil water and drink hot tea in the morning, and I'm really missing having my morning drink. So hopefully that kind of fills that need.
With that, I could solve most problems.
Okay. I'm gonna use 2 tea bags, make it a little stronger than I usually do, because I'm gonna almost double the amount of water with the coconut milk. And then we're adding ice as well, so I want it to be a little stronger than usual. That's steep for a few minutes. It is 10:45 in the morning, and it is already 98 degrees inside our bus. This is pretty hot, so I'm really glad I made this last night. I just put those tea bags in, let it cool off, and then just put it in the fridge for the night. So it's just like some tea-chino concentrate. What are you doing? You gotta get the pots here.
Getting my reflection in the tea water.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour about 1.5 cups to 2 cups of my tea-chino in there. And then I'm using unsweetened coconut milk. Top it up to about 3 cups. Ooh. Now because it's been so hot, I really haven't had an appetite, so I haven't been eating in the mornings. So I'm gonna make this kind of like my meal. So I'm gonna add 1 scoop of the Vital Proteins Beef Collagen Peptides. Gives me some protein. And I'm gonna add a little bit of moringa so I get some of my vitamins. Not too much though, because I don't really like the taste a whole lot. So maybe like a quarter to half a teaspoon. Gonna add some maca powder, which is really good for an energy boost.
Espressos does that too.
I don't mind the taste of the maca, so I might put a little more. And then my favorite, my shega. This is basically just dried ground mushrooms, shega mushrooms. And I love the taste of these. Really earthy. If you like earthy things, shega.
Want to let them smell it?
I'm gonna smell it. So mushrooms are an adaptogen. If you haven't watched all of our past episodes, then maybe you don't know that yet. What that means is that it helps your body to handle stress. So any symptoms or side effects that you get from extra stress, it'll help your body to cope with that.
We're not stressed, are we?
Never. All right. Oh wait, I forgot the ice. And I'm just gonna add some ice. And I probably don't really need the extra sugar. If you wanted some sugar, some sweetener in it, you could add frozen banana, you could add some dates, you could add maple syrup or honey. I'm just gonna leave mine how it is. Alright. And that's my iced teachino, my breakfast for today. I am telling you, when we go overseas, I'm gonna miss my Vitamix so much. I don't know what I'm gonna do without this thing. I took it camping with us. I'm tempted to take it, but I don't think Michael will let me. It's pretty heavy. That's probably the biggest issue. The size would be size is less of a problem, but the heaviness is an issue. I'm gonna have to find some sort of a mini compact blender as soon as we get there. So, cheers. Yum. Alright, so first off, we just found the cutest little coffee shop in Athens. Another little...
It was hidden. It's a gem.
Another hidden gem that we didn't know was here, and we've been here for so long. It was right beside the Piggly Wiggly. Who knew? Anyways, it's actually Mexican owned. It's a little Mexican coffee shop, and they have juices and smoothies and lattes and iced lattes and baked stuff. Super cute, super fun, great atmosphere, great decor. Kids had a lot of fun just waiting for their smoothies in there. Also, just as we were about to head out to go to Dallas and go to Costco to kill some time and cool off, the mechanic showed up with our new tank. Yay! So he is currently fixing that, and he said it will only take an hour, which is why we changed our plans and got smoothies in town. And now we're just gonna go for a drive just to let the AC in the van run for a little bit and cool off, and hopefully our bus is ready to go and we can go to an RV park and have running water and showers and clean things and wash dishes. It'll be so great.
We don't need to pull
I feel like a dirty little pig.
Showering with bottles of water is really not that fun. I mean, it's doable, but we have 8 kids, so honestly I just skipped them all and they just went in the splash park so they could use some real washing. So, yeah. Alex, vanilla ice cream or peanut butter ice cream?
Vanilla ice cream.
A good shot.
These are the best and worst.
You can
You gotta
still
chew
sing
it, and it's like
Gluten-free ice cream bars.
for a hot and
And
sweaty day.
sugar-free.
I don't know how to eat it. I want to rip off the cookie. I eat the cookie by itself.
All right, we just got back to the bus and it's running. The mechanic has it turned on and Michael went out to talk to him and I saw a thumbs up.
They
so
shook hands.
They shook hands.
They spit shook.
I don't think there was any spit. So that's a good sign. He hasn't come back to tell us what exactly is going on yet, so we'll find out in a minute.
So the turbo's looking good. They've been running it. There's no smoke, and I don't see any drips on the turbo. But the air tank they put in the position it should be in, the door won't close because of the washer fluid. So they're gonna try to shift it to the furthest corner, so to see if the door will close.
Are they gonna be able to do that today?
They're working on it right now.
Am I a traitor if I slap this taco right now? Am I a Chipotle traitor? Screw it. As soon as possible, Ellie and Chris Carpenter of the night said we did not get reset.
No!
My goodness, got it.
Let's watch a movie.
We ended up at McAllister's for supper. It wasn't our first choice. We tried to go to Applebee's, but they're renovating and they aren't taking any groups more than 6, which we clearly are more than 6. And then we tried to go to a cool restaurant we've never been to called Jalapeno Tree, which is like Mexican food, but they're packed. So we ended up at McAllister's, which was okay. We were all okay with it, and the food quality was pretty good tonight. And then randomly, one of the employees walked up to Michael and handed him this and said that somebody anonymously bought us a gift card. So we got a McAllister's gift card, $150. We've never had that before, and I don't know who to thank. So, in case you ever watch our channel, maybe you already do, maybe you don't, but maybe one day you will. Thank you for the $150 gift card. We really appreciate it. It's really hot and cooking in the bus isn't fun right now, so this will be very, very well used. All right, so we've been selling all our stuff in preparation for our trip, and I offered to drop off some books for somebody because they're out of town for the weekend, but they wanted to buy a bunch of books. So she had her sister-in-law put money in her mailbox. And also for delivery, she is paying us with farm fresh eggs. So.
Hey, we'll take it.
All right, there they are. Beautiful unwashed farm fresh eggs. Love it.
We just stumbled upon this old fire station in small town Texas, and it said Logan Township, New Jersey. This fire engine proudly served at Ground Zero 9/11/2001. So that's kind of crazy. Sabrina and I are both volunteer firefighters with our little town in Alberta. We had to stop for a season, so with all our travels. But this is really cool. Very cool. It's got a Hummer as its looks like a water tank truck.
Does it have a water tank?
It has a water tank on the back.
That's crazy. Oh, honey. No, no one's going in. This is not our fire
Just
truck.
Christmas lights.
You can just look. Nobody's going in.
It's got a big bench seat.
Nice.
I ain't gonna get in it,
It
but
runs.
Oh,
Ah.
you get to
Nobody
see
knows
the
until we're
back
on the
seat,
volunteer
Bethany.
firefighter department.
Well, we've talked about it once or twice, and Daddy just mentioned it.
Spikies!
it's got that rear seat here for
Oh, a little.
the rest of the crew.
Nice.
Oh, just like in Firehouse.
Yeah, just like in
I
Firehouse.
want to sit
I
up
always wanted to
there.
ride on the middle.
Jump up there.
Really?
It's open.
Climb up.
Don't
They
let him
got
fall off
the
the other
rear.
end.
How am I gonna get up?
Get on maximum.
Oh, careful.
It's got the back.
One at a
handlebar.
time, guys. One at a time.
Ew, there's a bunch of spider webs.
Oh my God.
He's making peace signs.
That'd be so cool, Age.
I'm getting up there.
Okay, let Alex in. Uh-oh.
Oh, baby
Mama,
fell.
Mama, can I get up? The baby fell. The baby fell. I don't have a
You gonna ride that just like someone rides a garbage truck?
Yeah.
You be a firefighter when you grow up, Adri?
No.
We tried to talk Adri into joining the fire department when she turned 16 because she could have been a junior fire member, but she refused.
I don't want to be a firefighter.
I was
Boring.
It's actually not
The suits are too
boring.
heavy.
I don't think that's the correct word for fighting
You
fires.
spend all the time getting into the suit.
No. That part you do quite quickly. You spend all of the
Spend all
time.
your energy walking around in a big heavy suit.
Yeah, that might be true. Okay, let's go, guys.
Go get Mama. I'm a
Back in
swimmer,
the
not a
van.
firefighter.
Go get Mama.
Everybody say thanks for watching.
Thanks for
Thanks for watching.